An outbreak in Kansas City suddenly intensifying as doctors say they've seen a 71% jump in syphilis cases this past year. And as 41 Action News reporter Andres Gutierrez explains, it can have a devastating impact for newborns.
Have to be reactive, unfortunately, and not as proactive as we'd like.
Tiffany Wilkinson's team at the Kansas City, Missouri Health Department are maximizing their limited resources to reduce the cases of sexually transmitted diseases. It continues to trend upward as the city is already in the midst of a syphilis outbreak.
We're seeing more cases move into the heterosexual community.
The outbreak began in 2013, but this past year the number of syphilis cases jumped 71% from the previous year.
Sometimes the doctors may not think to test a married partner for syphilis. Unfortunately, sometimes partners aren't necessarily just having sex with their spouse.
There's also been an increase of syphilis transmitted from a pregnant woman to their child.
If it goes untreated, basically there's a 40% risk to that child for death or other severe consequences.
Here are some of the symptoms associated with the infection. A firm, round, painless sores that doctors call a chancre on the skin, a rash that develops on the palm of your hands, on the bottom of your feet, or throughout the body, a fever, and swollen lymph glands.
Symptoms may come and go and may not develop immediately after they've been exposed.
Syphilis is curable with a strong form of antibiotics, but if a person is exposed to it again, they can get reinfected.
It's really important that everyone that's having unprotected sex and you don't know the status of your sex partner to get tested and treated if possible.
In Kansas City, Andres Gutierrez, 41 Action News.
Now, Kansas and Missouri fall kind of in the middle of the country on a list when it comes to this disease. This is a map from the CDC showing the number of cases for 2017. You can see dark blue here in California, some of the larger amounts of cases, and then it ranges in the white color, Wyoming, some of the lowest numbers on that list. Meanwhile, the number of measles cases